Hello, my name is Sergio, and today I'll be talking about my final key activity. I chose SDG number 8, which is to promote sustainable and economic growth, employment, and decent work for all. I'll give an example about what the world has done for this SDG based on reliable information. So, according to the United Nations, although this SDG number 8 was really affected by the pandemic, and rather than a progress in this goal, it appeared as a big decay. We can appreciate that the Department of the Economic and Social Issues from the United Nations tells that right just before the pandemic, there was a very big improvement in different parts of the world economy, such as GDP or employment, for example. I will put a better one. In 2019 was a year with the more tourists that has never been before. Regrettably, we are starting to recover from a rough pandemic, but I consider we can perfectly still move forward. My civil society organization was created for various reasons, but one of the most important of it was that there is a lot of unemployment all around the world. And with the help of this civil society organization, which is to formalize good projects in order for them to create new firms and new employment, taking and investigating in a completely different perspective, which was Japan's, we will help, first of all, to create new income, new type of policies with time, and overall new employment. The approach that I decided to take when creating my civil society organization was to try to completely unify the goal in order for us to have as much development in the different areas as possible at once. I did it because creating and formalizing new firms with the help of the civil society organization, as mentioned earlier, will create new employment opportunities, will also encourage new entrepreneurs and the government to have better policies for it, and finally, due to the great development these could have on different areas, such as, giving an example, food industry or the technological one, or the environmental, giving some examples. I loved and stood for doing this because this CSO could also be easily a replicable model for all other countries. Not only the study with Watch Japan. This civil society organization idea began with the theory about its meaning in class. Right after this, we go into with investigation that was quite crucial for it because finding good information, examples, and sources helped to verify its possibility. So I personally find out the relevance and importance of the chosen SDG, which I mentioned earlier, and finally make the final product. Now I will answer the multicultural reflection questions. I personally think that I can become interested and motivated to take action regarding the current issues happening locally and internationally, asking for new information, reading articles, and I think that teaching to different people that seem interested in this topic is priceless. That feeling is unique, and it is the thing that will keep you motivating, and also you will be taking action at the same time. Also, promoting interdependent leadership to engage global activities. My favorite way is social media, because new generations are clearly giving great attention to them, and people might think more interested in them if they find them inside their favorite app or they seem to feel connected with them. And this will be all of my final key activity. Thank you.